Peace, love, light, and bliss. Welcome back to Healing Moon World. I'm Ajwa, where we focus on the road to self-mastery, or just being the highest version of yourself in this reality. So today's vlog, or today's podcast, or Moon Talk, is going to be on just a little story time and elaboration also on the holidays that's coming, people that do choose to celebrate the holidays, and those that don't celebrate the holidays, or those that have been awakened to a new culture or spirituality or new way of being when it comes to the mainstream holiday and celebrations that's going on. Right, because I know that the holidays are coming, and the spiritual awakened entities that just despise holidays, that energy is just ramping up, and I can already hear those people saying, "Do you even know what the holiday is about? You can't celebrate Christmas. You can't do this. You can't do that." I can just feel that energy. So I want to expand on it, share my experience, and we can just, discuss. Okay, so for me personally, I'm Ghanaian, I'm African American, I'm American. But I, like, my growing up years was in America. So my parents are Ghanaian. They migrated to America, or to Arizona, and they are Christian or Seventh-day Adventists. And even though they are Christian and Seventh-day Adventists, which that type of, or that group or religion, tend to celebrate Christmas and like New Year's and all that stuff in a Christian manner. But in my household, even though my parents were Christian Seventh-day Adventists, we never celebrated Christmas. We never celebrated any of these holidays at all. They definitely kept their African roots, even though they are definitely Christian mentality and based, But it's they don't even realize that, they don't even comprehend that they are still practicing their African spirituality, even though they are die-hard Seventh-day Adventists or Christians, But I didn't grow up celebrating any of the holidays and stuff. And then when I did, grow up, and I went into self-mastery, and I started discovering about the world and myself and spirituality and Christianity, because I grew up in it, and just life in general, because as a dark-skinned person, just being dark-skinned in this reality is definitely going to cause you to go on some type of self-discovery or self-mastery thing, because there's a lot of traumas that we face, a lot of stuff that we go through. But in me growing up and going through my self-mastery and learning the history behind, certain holidays, or just the holidays, the mainstream holidays in general, I was just okay, so I understand why you shouldn't celebrate these holidays like that. But I understand why mainstream wise it's become a tradition, and something that people just do without a second thought, So when I learned the history behind them, I'm okay, so I'm gonna continue the practice of not celebrating. It's nothing new to me, but I'm going to definitely go to the Thanksgiving dinner, because I'm gonna definitely go and help you celebrate your Christmas. I'm gonna help you celebrate your New Year's. I'm gonna help you celebrate all of that, because one, I know who I am, right? I know where I stand, right? So there's no need for me to be you shouldn't be. There's no need for me to be a holiday police or a spiritual police or a Grinch, in these times that people are just trying to spend time with their families and just enjoy, whether they know the history or they care to know about the history or not. Like, this is the time that they probably get off from work and they can spend time with their families, and it's like they don't need somebody that's like, you can't celebrate that. It's like, at the end of the day, they're not bad people, you know. They're not like damning their soul because they're celebrating these mainstream holidays, you know. So why can't you, if you know yourself and you're so self-mastered, you know, and you know who you are, why can't you have like empathy for, you know, the people, instead of condemning them and telling them not to do it, or trying to judge them to not do it, or like trying to make them feel like they're this and that because they're not, you know, they're celebrating it. You know, why can't you just join, have a good time, and just know that within yourself there's a different time or different energy or different day to do this, and do it. And if you want to share, you can share with them. If they want to pick it up, they can pick it up. If they don't want to pick it up, they don't have to pick it up. That doesn't mean that they're a bad person, or they're like negative in like any type of way. The fact that you are judging them, honestly, those spiritual, you know, awoken people, the fact that you're judging those people that are celebrating Christmas, you know, New Year's, or all those people, that's that negative energy. That's the negative energy, okay? That's coming into the room. Not them just, you know, ignorantly celebrating whatever they're celebrating. At the end of the day, love is in that room, and the only one that's not carrying love is the one that's coming in to say that, do you know what Christmas is really about and why we shouldn't celebrate it? It's just like, okay, just relax, okay? You know, we know, and it is what it is. That's what I've come to understand. Like, within my self-mastery thing, you have to learn how to pick your battles. It's okay, you know, it's okay. For me, I'm in self-mastery. I'm learning, I'm growing. I know that New Year's is not January because, you know, nature-wise, environment-wise, it's in, you know, March or spring. But I'm not about to just like not celebrate and have a good time. I know myself. I'm spiritually strong. I know that me having a little good time with these people is not going to break my spirit anytime soon, or turn me to their side, or it's like, I don't understand. But anyways, just relax. I'm still going to celebrate. I'm still going to just like have a good time, or tell them happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy this. And that does not mean that I'm like devoted to it. It just means that I have understanding and respect for where other people are, and whatever reality that they live in. Because again, there's our reality, our delusional realities that we all individually live in, and family, nation, whatever, live in. And then there's the mainstream reality. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I think and what I believe in. You know, if for example, if I'm one of those people that doesn't believe in the calendar, you know, the Julian calendar, you know, at the end of the day, bro, if there's a meeting Monday at 2 p.m., you better be there. Okay? If you think that Monday is Tuesday, so you're not going to go that day, you lost that opportunity. So let's just remember that there's the collective mainstream reality that no matter what delusion or reality that you have within yourself, what they're, you know, whatever is keeping your grind, your gear grinding, you know, and going. Don't think that mainstream has to accept that or be like that. And don't put yourself in that box where you just like separate yourself from mainstream reality because of what you have. You know, just live your life, you know, celebrate whatever you can, whatever you want and you believe in with, you know, your group of people that's around you. And then when mainstream holidays and mainstream days come on, just be ready to have a good time, and know that you know yourself enough that not to be like wrapped up in it to where you now think that Santa Claus is real, and you think that, you know, this, and you still know you can still go to the Christmas party and know that Santa Claus is not real. You know, no one has to like turn the party down because you you know, relax, you know. So anyways, I just want to just, as we're going into these holidays, let's just be understanding. Let's be respectful regardless. Let's spend time with our families, spiritual people. Let's spend Christmas and New Year's with our families instead of separating ourselves because some people think that they're better. When it's just like, if you really knew yourself and if you really were self-mastered, you would know that it's okay to have a little drink with these people and party with these with your family and other and mainstream people without being like that strongly impacted. Or else you're just a weak spirit and you're just trying to make yourself seem like you're just so strong, but in reality you're not, you know. So let's give our families a break, you know. Let's let them celebrate their Christmas and their holidays in peace, you know, and let's join in or just get out and not say anything at all. Okay? In peace. Let's rest this holiday. Spiritual warriors, let's rest and celebrate and just have fun, you know, and just live life. Peace, love, and light to the road to self-mastery. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk and see you guys next time. Bye.